Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. So today I'm visiting the farm um, to check the progress of the nduma that we uprooted, that is the arrowroots, and its status and where it is currently at. So here are the results. We decided to use like one hole that has almost 4 to 5 first. Because of manure management. So what we do, we put like a 1 bucket of manure inside, also water retention. You can see a pipe there. So for this area there's like a stream that is passing over there. So when we don't have the water, or when it is not the rainy season, there's a way you can just harvest water, and you're able to lock it to enter this. So these are the sections for nduma. They are not much, but we are replanting. Once we harvest these ones, we'll get the seedlings so that we plant on this space. The seedlings we have are dashin, the arrowroots. They are very sweet. Oh my goodness. To all the clients that I sold, they keep asking, they are not ready, they are not ready. But now, unfortunately, they take 5 to 6 months. And then again, I wanted to really like have the whole place have the arrowroots. However, I'm not very open to getting seedlings from outside, because you might get a seedling that is not the dashin type. So the taste might be interfered. So this is the nduma. Not the nduma, the stream. The other side, it's a neighbor. So these ones are a bit earlier by almost a month or 3 weeks, you can see. So the water retention, you can be able to see there, it is a bit watery as compared to the others. Yeah, but that is the space. Yeah, so I'm hoping by next year, when you come here, the whole place, even there where you can see curls, it will be only arrowroots. The reason I'm choosing arrowroots is both for healthy eating, and I find them quite manageable, especially if you're a person who doesn't like a lot of schedules. Like, for example, put this, you have to do this by this. For arrowroots, you just plant, let them have water, and then from there weed, then harvest. Here we also had the arrowroots. We removed them. Now we replanted in a better way up there. So we'll continue increasing down here. Yeah. So on this section we are having vegetables. That is spinach and managu. So you can see the spinach is quite healthy. The managu is coming up. And because I'm currently studying more on agroecology, we want to see how we can be able to integrate. So right here we are having like the spring onions. They act as can we say like a pesticide if you plant them along the farm. Most pesticides do not like its smell. And then you can see there we had planted beans on the other side of the farm where there is a lot of water. So we are doing mulching with them. That will help with nitrogen fixation. And then on the other side, let me just zoom in. We do have bees on that structure. So one of the things that we learned is that bees love like lemongrass, the rosemary. So here we are trying to plant them, and then because the place where they are has not been dug, we'll replant them there once the multiplication can be done. And for this section, you may be wondering why it's just like that. The better part of last year, we really had a challenge, especially with labor. So, and you know, at production level, if you don't have labor that is readily available, it becomes really hard. So on these sections, the other side will do the maize, the normal maize, around 2.5 acres. And then now this side we just deal with vegetables, root tubers, and all that. And one thing about our farm, when it rains, the water is really too much. So that is why also I'm considering like arrow roots in a large scale. You can see this is a stream. It only rained like 3 days ago, but there's still water that is there. So in this section, even if it has it really has a lot of weeds, but we were doing like the arrow roots, the seedlings multiplication here. On the other side, you can see it is Irish potato. So it has quite a lot of things, which is both okay, because at least each week we have something that is coming that we can be able to sell and get. But we are trying to narrow down to bees, maize, the tubers, and and vegetables. Yeah, and then when we do the harvesting, especially in October, the rain is not as much, so butternuts do well. So this is the section where we've put the butternuts. It's coming up. And then I just saw this one is a gooseberry. Yeah, you remember I did a story on gooseberry for my friend Viola. Yeah, she's really doing a great work. You can check her work, Gooseberry Delight. So for this butternut, you can see they have started the flowering process. So in the next 1 month, we'll be harvesting. Hopefully the rain won't be too much. However, the predictions say otherwise. So in this land, we were only like cultivating along where the seeds of the butternuts are, and then it will just spread out. Yeah, after that, then we can put even beans, minji, all that. So basically, to be honest, like the whole of last year, one thing that I learned, labor, I don't know, maybe we need, or I need to set a school for training laborers, so that they are able to know if the employer gets something, they also get. Even the salary can be able to increase, because men, hey, it's been hectic kabisa. You see these ones are producing well. You can be able to see them. They are quite nice. I don't know, what's your experience at production level? So up there we have the farm and house. Yeah, so at least the farm is improving. If you've been following us from 2021, you can be able to see a very great improvement in terms of our farm, and we are really proud. On the other section, this is our neighbor, this is not ours. Yeah, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Please, I want to be active here more. You can suggest what you'd like to see, what you'd like me to bring. Yeah, and also subscribe. If you're sweet enough, turn on the notification button so that you are always notified when I do a video.